In this video, I'm going to share my 8 tips on how to succeed as a real estate agent, and we're starting right now. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a real estate agent and you want to grow your business, get more listings, start now by subscribing to my channel, hitting the bell so you never miss a training video. So today we're talking about my top 8 tips on how you can succeed as a real estate agent. And at the end of this video, in the comment section below, I hang out for about an hour after all my videos that I upload to YouTube so I can host a live Q&A. So if you have any questions about anything that I cover in this video or anything that I can do to help you grow your real estate agent business, in the comment section below, feel free to ask me any questions that you have. Starting with number 8. Number 8 is you have to create a business plan, a simple business plan. It doesn't have to be some crazy 50-page business plan, but it has to have 4 sections. Number 1 is you have to decide on your top 3 to 5 sources of business. I don't want you going after 10, 15, 20 sources of business. I want you going after 3 to 5 tops and get really, really clear on what those sources of business are going to be. Next, section 2 in the business plan is I want you to have an action plan. How are you going to communicate with those 3 to 5 sources? Are you going to call and through direct prospecting through the phone, which is what I teach? Are you going to email, text, send them mail? Are you going to knock their door? How are you going to communicate with these 3 to 5 lead sources in your business plan so that you get enough appointments to hit the goals that you've set? The third section in your business plan is having specific goals, right? There's so many real estate agents that I talk to every day that don't have any specific goals. Not you. After this video, in your business plan, section 3, have specific goals. How much money do you want to make? How much time do you want off? How many listings do you want? Do you want to work with buyers, or do you want to become a listing agent, which is what I teach all of my students? And then part 4 of the business plan is to have a schedule. Don't operate like most of the real estate agents in the industry by, doing whatever it is they feel like doing that day. Have a concrete schedule of when you're going to communicate with your lead sources. When are you going to follow up on the leads that you've generated? When are you going to meet with those people that you are prospecting? When are you going to follow up with your clients? When are you going to follow up on your listings? When are you going to go to inspections? All of these things need to be dialed into your daily, weekly, and monthly schedule. Number 7. Have a morning ritual. You see, every morning I do a couple of things that I'll share with you now. Number 1 is sweating for 20 minutes a day. I can't tell you how strongly I feel about this, but I don't know if you can reach your highest potential in real estate if you are not physically fit, if you are not physically, emotionally, and mentally fit, because this business will drain a lot out of you. And if you don't have the energy or the capacity to put in the effort needed to succeed, you're gonna struggle. So make sure that you're sweating and you're exercising for at least 20 minutes every single day. Number 2 is reviewing your business plan. You see, take 5, 10, 20 minutes and review your business plan, review your vision, review the goals that you've set. Remind yourself, because the first sale that you have to make every day before you start your day is selling yourself on the business plan that you've created. Number 3 in my morning ritual is just getting crystal clear and chanting what I call affirmations. What's an affirmation? How do you speak to yourself in your head? Well, what I want you to do in the morning is take a few minutes and chant those out loud. What does that sound like? I am the best listing agent in Metro Detroit. I am the best father ever. I'm a great husband. I am a self-made millionaire. Now, does it sound hokey? Maybe. Try it. Try to do it and see what happens for yourself. You will be amazed at what happens. Next, the last thing that I do in my morning routine is no matter what, is I'm prospecting for 2 hours. I'm never not going to fill the top of my funnel with new prospects, new leads, and new appointments. Number 6 on my list is practicing your scripts and your presentations. You see, we are in a skills-based business, and what I teach my students to do is something called reverse selling. I've got all my scripts in a link below this video. You can download them all for free. And what I want you to do is I want you to put in your daily schedule time to practice your phone scripts and practice your face-to-face presentation. The person and the agent with the highest skill set is going to win. And don't ever get it twisted. You now are in the real estate communication business. That's what you do for a living. So if you were an athlete, your skill set would be to play the sport. If you were a brain surgeon, your skill set would be to do successful surgeries. In real estate, your skill set is your communication. And so the better and the higher skill set you have, the more you're going to win in your business. Number 5 on my list, stop taking advice from the wrong people. How do you know who the right person or the wrong person is to take advice from? There's 3 simple things that I want you to follow. Number 1, if the person does not have the life that you want right now, don't take advice. Don't take advice from someone who's living a life that you would never want for yourself or for your family. Doesn't make any sense. Number 2, don't take advice from someone who is not earning the money that you want to earn. Makes no sense, does it? And then number 3 is don't take advice from people who have not succeeded in this business at the levels that you want to succeed. I see too many agents taking advice from, an old broker owner or old manager that has never succeeded in this industry, or taking advice from all these coaches and trainers and gurus popping up left and right that have never succeeded in this business. Be careful who you take your advice from. Number 4, focus, discipline, and saying no. You see, what's going to happen is as you start to grow your real estate agent business, things are going to come after you left and right, left and right. People are going to want to sell you all kinds of things. People are going to want your attention for all kinds of things. People are going to want you to go to meetings to learn about all kinds of things. You have to stay focused and have laser beam discipline to say no to anything that's not on that business plan, to say no to anything that doesn't help you get closer to your goals. Because I'm telling you, one of the biggest things real estate agents struggle with is shiny object syndrome. What is that? It's saying yes to everything because they're constantly looking for the path of least resistance. Number 3, make a plan, a marketing strategy for your database. It kills me to see agents that have been doing this for 5, 10, 15, 20 years and still chasing leads. Wouldn't it make more sense to build a relationship with people that you talk to every single day so that 3, 5, 10 years from now, 100% of all of your business comes through referrals? Well, of course you would say yes. Well, how do you do that? Have a marketing and a communication plan and a system that is predictable, that is something that's planned out, where you're communicating with your database through phone calls, through face-to-face meetings, through your weekly email, through direct mail, through events, through social media. There's all kinds of different ways. And I made a video about this on my entire marketing plan for my database. I'll put a little link up right here so you can click on that and watch that after this video. Number 2 on our list, consistency is king. Among all other things, any other tips, advice, strategies that most people could give you, consistency will be the thing that either catapults you to new levels or causes you to fail because of your inconsistency. You see, I don't care what the business plan is. I don't care if you're going to build your business through prospecting, through online leads, through door knocking, through direct mail, through networking. I don't care what it is. All that I care is after you've picked your 3 to 5 sources of business, that you stay consistent on those things day in and day out, regardless of how you feel that day, right? Get feelings out of the way. Have a laser beam focus, have an attitude for win, have an attitude that you're going to build a massive business for yourself and for your family and for your future. And that all comes down to your ability to stay consistent. And then my number 1 piece of advice for people either getting into real estate or people that are in real estate now, or any business for that matter, is hire a coach, get a mentor. Why? Well, think about this for a second, right? Success is very, very, very simple. And like it's been said many times, success leaves clues. So wouldn't it just make sense that you, a real estate agent that's either new to the business or looking to grow your business, that you just find somebody who's already done what it is that you're trying to do and ask them how to do it? Like, doesn't that make all the sense in the world? So many people are confused trying to build this business on their own, where it's very, very simple. Whether you hire somebody like myself or you get another coach or a mentor, get somebody who's already done it. And then they can just tell you and fast track you on, hey, this is exactly what you do. Hey, this is exactly what you say. Hey, this is exactly what you need to do to succeed at a high level. And, like I mentioned before, I'll put a link below this video if you want to jump on a call with me and learn about my training program. I'd be happy to talk to you about the details. So what I want you to do next, in the comment section below, I'm gonna hang out for the next hour or so answering all of your questions about anything I covered in this video or questions about anything that you're struggling with in your real estate agent business. After I upload a video to YouTube, I hang out for an hour and I do a live Q&A session in the comment section below. So if you have any questions, head down there now. And so that's it for this video. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.